Gentlemen, we are here. So you want to know the truth?
Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be honest, guys, I was kind of running dry on ideas, and I really wanted to talk about something from the Blood of the Dead trailer. Being a huge Mob of the Dead fan, I knew that there had to be something I could talk about from this trailer that was interesting to me, and me specifically, that no one else has done. And when thinking about this, I could not get my mind off of the Escape from the Tomb poster that the characters come through on Blood of the Dead. So what I wanted to do was kind of talk about this, and I actually learned a couple things as well, and some things that I thought were interesting about this, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. So if you guys do enjoy, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. That'd be greatly appreciated, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any more awesome videos. I'm going to be covering Black Ops 4 like crazy, and also having more videos like this. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So now let's talk about the Escape from the Tomb poster. This is the poster that you throw the Hell's Retriever or Hell's Redeemer at on Mob of the Dead. Now you go behind the wall where the poster was thrown, you see an afterlife symbol, you shock the spoon on the ground in afterlife mode. It's going to then be outside of a barrier in the back of the cafeteria, and you have to throw a tomahawk at it. Then you go up to the tub full of blood, press square, a spoon is going to spin around, then you get 50 kills down below with the acid gad in the showers area, and then you go back up to that and a hand comes up with a golden spork, and it's a side Easter egg on Mob of the Dead that's really important. Now you do have to get up to the point where you throw the tomahawk outside of the barrier in order to actually complete the Easter egg, so it is fairly important. Now let's talk about the actual poster and what it pertains to. So on this poster, there are a man, a woman, and then you see a hellhound, or most people would assume is a hellhound, and then there's like a castle in the back. Now we're going to talk about all these things later on, but I did want to mention that on Mob of the Dead specifically, it has each of the different voice actors that each play a different character on Mob of the Dead, and it also has Nolan North. Now the reason Nolan North is on there, most people know him as the guy who does the voice acting for Richtofen. He is actually on this poster because he is the voice actor for Stanley Ferguson as well as Brutus, and they're basically the same character. We know Brutus is stuck in purgatory, and Stanley Ferguson is the guy that even talks on Shadows of Evil and all that stuff. So now let's talk about Shadows of Evil. So on Shadows of Evil, we know that it is in the same universe as Mob of the Dead. We have Sal's dry cleaning receipt at Chang's Laundry, we have Al's barbershop, and we even have O'Leary's bar and lounge. Not to mention the Icarus Mob of the Dead plane flies over Shadows of Evil once you open up Pack-a-Punch, and also Icarus is on the Giant, but I don't think that matters as much. Now let's get back to Escape from the Tomb and its poster. It appears on Shadows of Evil. It is the movie playing on the map, which is a really cool tieback, and personally I freaked out when I first played Shadows and saw this. Now let's take a look at the poster. The names are the only difference on this poster. I tried to search every name on the poster to see if they were actors or anything, and I couldn't find anything. So I think the names might either be random names or they are the names of Treyarch employees. You see various things around the map, usually with dev teams and things like that, like pictures and whatnot. So I think it is probably just people that actually work at Treyarch. Now I want to jump to COD XP in 2016. I actually went to COD XP and there was a zombies panel type thing that Craig Houston and Jason Blundell did. Sadly, no video recording was allowed, so there are literally no videos of this at all. So you're gonna have to take my word for it, I guess. But this took place at the beginning of September, the weekend before Revelations was coming out. Jason specifically said that during the times of Zetsubo, when that was released, they were working on Revelations. And at this time, we didn't know anything about Chronicles, so it doesn't really matter to anything in the context of this video. So Jason said that as soon as they were done with the panel, they were going back to the Treyarch offices to get back to the story for the next game. And this is where things start to get crazy, because if you look at the poster on Revelations, you have to throw the summoning key at for the Easter egg. The Escape from the Tomb poster is updated completely on Revelations. It does not look like the same character. It looks updated. The girl has a different hairstyle. Everything like that is completely different. And once again, the names are completely different and changed as well. And once again, I searched the names and could not find anything about these names. So it could just be more Treyarch employees. I honestly couldn't really tell you, but to me, it looks cool. It's a simple movie poster, nothing weird there. But the big thing that pops out to me when you actually look at it is the castle looking structure in the back, as well as a hellhound. Now, hellhounds were obviously on Mob of the Dead, or not hellhounds, but they were the like Cerberus heads that were you have to feed 6 souls to, or 6 zombies to, and eventually you unlock the tomahawk. And that really doesn't really seem too crazy to me. Now, also the castle looking structure in the back, it could be Der Eisendrache, to be honest, but I really don't think it is, because I feel like something important would have been tied back to that, and we don't really have any context of this. Now, let's look at the actual updated poster from Blood of the Dead and Revelations. So on this poster, the woman has an updated look, like I already mentioned, with a different hairstyle, and the male character looks updated and also has a scar over his right eye, which was not on the original poster. Now, recently, a lot of people have been mentioning that this character looks a lot like Diego from the Chaos storyline, which we will be able to play as on 9 and Voyager Despair. So that leaves us with the question, did Treyarch purposely change the Escape from the Tomb poster on Revelations to hint at something in Black Ops 4? And is it a coincidence? Well, personally, I don't think so. So far, what little we know and have seen from 9, it looks like they're going to be going into tombs in or around this map. And it does take place in 9 AD, which I believe is why the map is named 9. Now, Jason specifically said it was like BC AD times, so maybe it takes place in the year 9. Now, on this map, we got a screenshot on the Call of Duty blog that was on the same day as the Comic-Con panel, and we got a screenshot of a zombie that looks different. It looked like a mummy. It literally had like wrapping around its head, and where do mummies come out of? A tomb. So that about wraps up the video, but to me, I think that the Escape from the Tomb is going to be 9, and I know this is like a crazy theory, but it could happen, guys. I mean, there's really not that much to work with, I'm gonna be honest, but I thought this was a cool video, just talking about certain things that I think are interesting. So let me know if you guys have any thoughts about this. I just thought it maybe could spark some ideas with the community and kind of think of what was going on, but this was really interesting to me. I don't know why, but it just is, and I love talking about Mob of the Dead, you guys know that, and Blood of the Dead is probably gonna be my favorite map as well, or second favorite map after Mob, or maybe it will take the crown as number 1. I honestly don't know, but anyways, guys, I got caught up and it just caught my attention so much. So my name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.